You're listening to Goons, Games, and Gear, the sexiest gaming podcast in the world.
It's the Christmas episode. Cue Santa.
Jingle Christmas, yay.
Jingle the bells.
We bring great tidings to you and your families, from Goons to your house. That's all I got. I don't know.
You need to do that over again. I did not feel the Christmas spirit.
Dude, I'm not feeling it at all this year. There's like no Christmas spirit. The day before is gone, or whatever that game was called. Work sucks.
I
The last Pokemon DLC came out, and I'm scared. Rob's hundreds of miles away.
That's the nightmare before Christmas.
I'm on the naughty list this year. I don't know what I did, but Santa was like, no Rob.
What if you could,
because of those pictures I found.
Okay.
No.
Let's just say you got to meet Santa. And Santa's like, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Here's the thing. You're on the naughty list. There's a way to get off of it forever, and it's by challenging me to a fist fight. Like, as you are, we're throwing hands. You can use anything like is around you. Like, you can grab whatever. And if if you win, you're always on the good list, and you get the best presents ever. But if you don't, you always get in coal. Do you take that fight?
Beat him up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat him up.
To throw hands with the big man?
Yeah, you gonna fight Santa?
Hell yeah.
I'd curb stomp him.
I won't
Well,
win,
remember,
like,
hold on, George. You're saying there's nothing in your room you could use as a weapon?
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah.
You said as you are, so that implies that you don't have a weapon on you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I said you can use your surroundings. So, like,
See, he's changing the narrative to fit his goals.
Oh, I mean, yeah, shit. In that case,
Taking the
I
narrative.
don't give a fuck. Where's the trash can or something? Like,
yeah, but so can he. So, like, he could, that's when he pulls out of his pocket a brass knuckles that says "ho ho ho" on it. Santa's geared up. He's got a sack full of presents that can be used as weapons. Santa's got a gun.
At the point in my life where I will throw hands with anybody, knowing full well I'm gonna lose. Just let's just fight.
No.
You kick my ass.
See,
as long as I get a few shots in,
No, see, I don't want to throw hands because I'm gonna be like.
Oh yeah, no. Again,
Oh no, my perfect streamer face. No.
I'd hardly call my face perfect streamer face. Oh, Rob, come on.
Damn.
I'm trying to think who has a perfect streamer face. I mean, XQC is, like a good-looking dude, so I guess him, right? Like, as a man.
Like Ludwig, I would say.
Oh yeah, definitely Ludwig. Yeah.
You're gonna say Ludwig, and you're not gonna mention Germa. That's crazy.
From One Piece.
You know what? That's a little too generous. Germa actually looks like a serial killer. Never mind.
Yeah, he's got that,
I don't know who that is.
Jeffrey Epstein look to him or something.
What does that mean? His intentions,
You know
or
what it means?
Oh, okay. Huh. And then as for girls, I couldn't tell you because they're all so unbelievably caked up with makeup that it's really.
I was gonna say I heard an S and maybe a T forming there.
Yes, I honestly don't know what you're. I really meant to say caked up and
Skalaked.
glazed. I don't know. I was just saying caked up and
right.
I don't know. You know what? I'll put it out there in the ether. I don't like watching streamers for the most part, but I also don't care for 99% of not IRL, just normal streamers that just talk to people. I don't know. I don't get the appeal. I think you have to be a simp. That's remember when we were in the Amaranth chat for she was away for an hour? Remember that?
Oh yeah, she was just like, yeah, I gotta go.
I'll be right back. Bye. And then me and Derek, we went to Amaranth's chat, and it's just it's the most white nights we've ever seen in our lives. And then she leaves for literally, she's like, oh, I'll be right back. Leave for a fucking hour. And then she comes back oh yeah, I just had to get a different suit or something. It's dude, and everyone's like, no. The best part was that Derek was like, guys, I'm seriously worried.
I'm super worried.
Yeah,
something might have happened. It's been too long.
And some people were like, oh no, everything's okay. Others were like, I'm worried too. I am.
It's been a while.
It's been. So, Oh my god, I love that. That was so funny.
Our social relationships were a mistake.
Yeah, you don't gotta tell me or you or George or Derek. Some people just get connected to streamers too much, and it's like cringe. You know, it's like
it's
I don't know, but that's the Goons Games and Gears tip of the week or of the month. Don't attach
Don't
a
be
weird.
A simp or you're being silly.
Yeah. Damn it! That should have been our tagline. Don't be a simp or you're being silly. We need a montage of Rob quotes. Don't be a simp or you're being silly. Shut up and I'm gonna coom.
I'm gonna coom.
That's good to see you guys. But yeah, it's the last episode of December. We're here and we're having a good time. I'm glad everyone's still alive. I'm barely hanging on, but what's that? It's not that different from a normal week, right? Right, guys? Yeah, just hanging on.
It's
all around me are familiar faces.
Nice. Okay, let's just start with the huge, big old news. But first, like, comment, subscribe, become a member today for our YouTube. Join our Discord. We're having community night on the 22nd, which is going to be Lethal Company, and it's up to, 20 players? That's the mod?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, of the 20 players.
Something like that, yeah.
Bigger lobbies one.
Yeah. We have almost half, right? We're like 8 people.
Possibly more. I just gotta figure. Like, we might be at 9.
Perfect.
10, I don't know.
Perfect. Okay, well, join us there. Join our Discord to let us know you want to tag along. Anyone's invited, unless you hate us, in which case, really join, because then you can air your grievances live. But yeah.
Bonus
anyway,
points if you make me cry.
Oh, man, is it Festivus already?
Festivus for the rest of us. That's a good tattoo. Anyway, so I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but there was an insane leak from Insomniac Games, which is the Spider-Man PlayStation, basically PlayStation's golden child here. And what happened was a ransomware site group. They're like, "Hey, give us the big monies, or we're leaking your stuff." And Insomniac's like, "Hell no, we're not giving you money, you fakers." And they weren't faking. they had everything. They literally had everything. And I kind of feel bad. Well, actually, I feel really bad for him. But there's like so many stuff that's talked about. Like, for example, Ratchet and Clank was technically like a failure. And they don't plan on doing another game till like 2029, which sucks. There's a bunch of Spider-Man 2 DLC. Did you see this stuff?
I didn't see like the full list that had come out. I just saw that like this stuff had leaked.
Okay, so there's like Wolverine gameplay in pre-alpha. Which it just looks like Spider-Man, but with death. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it was kind of cool. Let's see here. There's like, apparently, what was that game? Sunrise? What was the one Insomniac game that's on Xbox?
Sunset Overdrive.
Thank you. It made a profit of $300.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, $300. That sucks.
Yeah, that's rough.
The budget for Spider-Man 1 was like 50 million. Spider-Man 2 was like 360 million, which I don't truly understand, but here we are. Let's see. I'm just trying to point out the big ones.
That's a lot of leaked information.
Oh yeah. No, they got everything. There's
not even counting the internal employee HR documents, tax information, internal company messages, computer information, termination forms, and even passport details.
Yeah, it's really messed up. Venom game coming out. And then I already said and how they're working on Spider-Man, and it's gonna be like a Spider-Verse kind of game or something weird like that. Oh, and apparently Sony had like the rights for X-Men games for 2030.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I
just want to know which ones.
Wow, actual X-Men content? That's crazy.
Look, I this might be a hot take, but I genuinely don't really care for X-Men.
I would just want like another Deadpool game because that was a cool one.
The Deadpool game was cool. I liked that. I liked that one. I think X-Men are cool. I like the X-Men, but I only like certain ones. Oh.
Yeah, I just like Nightcrawler because when he teleports, the smell is like a fart. You know, that's I think pretty handy. Yeah, Nightcrawler.
I do like me some Gambit.
He's the card thrower, right?
True.
Yeah.
Wolverine's cool, I guess.
Overrated, I think.
I think Cyclops is super overrated.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like cool, you can shoot a laser beam. What a power! You know, how pissed I'd be in a world of cool powers. I just get to shoot lasers. You know, how, like unuseful that is in any situation, unless you're getting bullied and you're like, dude, don't push me. They're like, what are you gonna do? You're like, oh my god, you lasered my arm off. Like I told you not to bully me. Mom, he lasered my arm. Like, what do you like? Well, you can stand up to any bully ever, so that's pretty cool. But other than that, it's a pretty useless ability. Who's the one that like sucks your energy dry?
Rogue.
Yeah, that one that just sounds like a worthless life. Like why? Like you don't get to do anything fun. You can't have sex with anyone. You know,
Gambit's still gonna try to smash. He don't care.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At some point, he does.
He looking to get up in them guts.
Yeah, like, and I'm pretty sure I know this is a spin-off and not really the focus of everything, but I forget exactly who it was, but Rogue like absorbed the powers of, was it Miss Marvel? Or
Miss Marvel isn't a mutant.
I'm not saying no, dude, whatever.
Got him.
But and then that's how she was permanently able to like fly and shit like that.
Permanently?
Yeah, she almost killed somebody, like fully killed somebody by absorbing so many powers that she inherently just has them all the time.
You know, a good X-Men game. Well, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That was
the best one.
Yeah, like the only good.
The other
X-Men
Marvel
game.
games haven't been that great. Like Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's not a Marvel game. It's a fighting game with Capcom and Marvel characters.
Right.
No, Deadly Alliance, even 2 was good. I didn't play the third one.
Deadly Alliance, wasn't that a Mortal Kombat game?
There was a Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, but
Derek, you played you played the third one, right? It was like
Marvel versus
no.
Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Like the Black Hand or something.
They did like 2 pretty cool DLCs with like Thanos and stuff too.
Wasn't there
I think the Guardians.
Wasn't there an X-Men game that came out years ago and it was like a linear one? You can only pick out, or like you made your mutant, right? Anyone remember this?
Was there?
In game?
Yes, it was X-Men Destiny.
Oh. Didn't it like suck or something?
Yeah, it like died. But then they had like the Marvel MMO game that was apparently really good. I never got to play it, but
I don't know. I played the DC Universe online for a while.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah.
Is that fun?
It's an MMO.
Why did it feel like you were interrogating him on whether or not it was fun or not?
I'm just asking. I'm gonna download it on my Switch. Is it fun or is it not?
Do you like MMOs and playing them by yourself?
I don't like playing anything by myself.
Then no.
Oh. You know, also had a really stupid power. I think his name was Angel, the one with just like angel wings, right?
Angel, yeah.
Oh yeah, Archangel.
I mean, like, sure, flying's cool and all, but you get like any fire on those wings, it's over. A bullet, maybe. I don't know.
That one X-Men movie that opened with this dude like scratching at wings growing in, trying to remove them, and I remember that being really weird.
Yeah, I don't know why they
get off. I hate flying. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I could use it for any fun. Like, I feel like if you're flying like just with wings, right? I think you're gonna run into like a flock of like seagulls or something.
Right. It's like flying a plane, right? Like a seagull's gonna fly into it.
It's like, I'm free.
It's full of fun.
But I didn't account for bats. Oh my god, they're everywhere.
It's nighttime.
It's night. Why am I flying?
In terms of flying, right? Another thing that I frequently think of because I have nothing better to do with my life. If you were to fly, right, do you automatically gain a resistance to altitude? Or no? Because if not, you go up, you're just going to suffocate and die anyway.
I don't think like automatically. I think you have to like learn. You have to like put yourself up there for a while and like train your body to get used to it.
Yeah, but
it'd be cold.
Where, like,
right.
It would be cold. So like, you have the power to fly, but within reason.
Could you imagine you're flying in the South and some redneck is like, "What the fuck is that?"
Mom's an alien. We're gonna take it down.
My first thought would be like, it's a Jeepers Creepers thing. I'm like, I'm taking this fucker out.
Yeah.
Like, what is like
how this movie ends? Come on.
Like, what's the legal defense there? It's like, dude, he was like, it looks like some monster flying in the sky.
Defense, it's coming right for us.
Well, sir, let me tell you.
Look,
I ain't never seen
truck. Dirk and I were sitting there having a couple of beers. Something was flying above our heads. Didn't look right, sir.
I thought
God-fearing American, and I am preserving our nation. It was self-national defense.
I swear, I saw it going towards the towers. I could have sworn it went in that direction. Okay,
I had a flashback.
Mr. Obama, get down.
Mr. Bush, not again.
Look, our tallest tower's that way. Flying dudes that way. I didn't want to take any chances.
I ain't no good at math, but I put 2 and 2 together today.
Sir, you crippled this man. He has a hole in his stomach and he can't fly anymore. Yeah, well, I saved the country from another terror threat.
Oh, yeah. I took down the attacker.
Officer, do you know math? 1 + 1? Dead some bitch.
Dead some bitch. Also, if you're flying like with his powers, this might just be a deep dive in inappropriate X-Men powers. Like, if I'm flying, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I will poop in the sky. You know, like you're just flying there.
I'm going up there. You know, who's gonna stop me?
So you're telling me pigeons can do it, but when I do it, it's a crime.
You're telling me shrimp fried this rice?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that line of liquid coming down?
I think it's raining. That ain't rain, Paul. That ain't rain.
That ain't rain at all. Get inside. Oh, no.
Folk call Seaman.
Is that a Taco Bell bag? Lord, family, get inside. Get inside.
What kind of heathen eats Taco Bell and Chipotle?
Oh, Chipotle.
All at the same time.
I don't know, and it just doesn't seem like a. Well, I guess you can make it fun. I just feel like there'd be a lot of issues, like if you're drunk flying, like can you be naked in the sky?
I'm listening.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, like if I can fly, that should be above the law, you know. And I don't know. I'd like to fly to friends' houses and just like pick them up. Or actually, you know what? I would like to just grab things from the ground and just drop them from really high and just like bombard people. You know,
and just see what happens.
Honestly, I kind of just want you to tuck me in.
I don't need wings to do that.
Yeah.
Kind of defeats the purpose, Rob.
I could fly right over there to tuck you in. That's what I would do with it, Rob.
Oh
wow,
Derek, you've been gone for like 4 days. Yeah, flying's not as fast as you think. My body mass.
Teleportation.
A lot of bathroom. Yeah, exactly. You're going against like what's his name, Quicksilver.
So that's just going against Quicksilver with super speed, like.
Right, it's like, oh.
Well, that's like a stupid part of flying too, right? You still have to you can't go that fast. Your like skin will melt off. You're not like going like fighter jet speed, right?
Right.
Like they never thought of that with the flying ability. So I'm only doing like 50 miles an hour. I'm better off just driving to Rob.
I don't even know if you'll do 50. Depends on like is it your weight? Are the wings muscles? You know,
right.
If it rains, you just you go like I'm going down.
It's raining. I gotta go hide in my nest.
Oh my god!
My feathers can't get wet.
There's a hawk in the sky.
Dude, that's what I would do. I would pretend everybody's like a field mouse. Just like,
Danny, get out of the field! don't need to see like a shadow going out. Let's fly, Timmy. Stop, let me go. Yeah, so let's hope that this X-Men game isn't on Angel. I think that's like the worst one. That's
right.
Yeah.
Well,
but,
I mean, the first X-Men game, right, is going to be the Wolverine, right? So
yeah, but it's before he's an X-Man. It's like when he's like
so another
dick.
origin story,
Wolverine.
because that's exactly what we need.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how do you get those metal claws?
Like X-Men Origins Wolverine, the movie.
The movie, the game.
The movie, the game.
You mean
Oh my
the
God.
one where Ryan Reynolds went, no, you know what?
Man.
Yeah, the one where Ryan Reynolds went, I need to make a Deadpool movie to fix this.
If Rob had
And he
Wolverine claws,
And
he
he
would have
did.
actually murdered probably me and Derek when we were younger. You know that signature Rob punch? It'd be a Rob stab.
Yeah, and he'd like and it'd just like shoot out like, oh dude, I'm so sorry.
I think you punctured
You
a
know,
kidney.
It's a common problem that happens to a lot of guys.
I can't
I'm
control
so
my bones.
I'm so sorry. This never has happened before. I'm so sorry.
You're just so beautiful. I don't know.
I really want you to be my girlfriend. I'm so sorry. Sir, this is the fourth woman you've stabbed. We're starting to think it's not a coincidence. Yeah, no. She's a
Or
bitch.
is it?
Or is it? Anyway, back to this leak. So we just went on a huge tangent about flying. I honestly feel bad for Insomniac. This is like one of the biggest game leaks that we've ever had. It spoils everything. So like when the Venom game comes out, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, I already knew," which ruins the hype. Derek's not gonna be like, "Oh my god!" He's gonna be like, "Cool, we get to finally hear some video." Also, I'm not seeing Web of Shadows 2 on here. I'm not, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing the things I want to see, like the X-Men Orgy game I've been asking for.
You know what's great, by the way? I'm looking at Insomniac. In their current titles, Derek, this is probably more relevant to you than anybody else in the group.
Okay.
Song of the Deep is a current title.
How is it? What? Current?
What Song of the Deep?
You go to Insomniac Games and you go to their games page and you scroll down a little bit. It says current titles: Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Stormland, Ratchet and Clank for the PS4, The Unspoken, Edge of Nowhere, Feral Rights, and Song of the Deep is a current title. Song of the Deep was made in the days where GameStop was trying to make video games. And Insomniac went, yeah, fuck it, we'll make one.
I forgot GameStop tried to make video games.
Yeah,
I think
that was awful.
It still is, guys. It still is. By the
but
way, oh no, sorry,
Insomniac, all I was gonna do is for intents and purposes for people who weren't aware, Insomniac is also the people behind like Spyro the Dragon, Ratchet and Clank, Sunset Overdrive, Resistance, Overnauts, Bad Dinos, Fruit Passion, blah 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 blah. Trying to find other big ones. Didn't they do? No, I'm thinking something different. That's it. They also did Spyro. Spyro's pretty cool. I like Spyro.
Also, PlayStation. Apparently, PlayStation. Excuse me, I had McDonald's before this. Oh man, that was rough. Anyway, apparently PlayStation, like, they're pushing off Ratchet and Clank because it just did not sell enough to justify a faster release, which I guess is sad.
Yeah, the last one was really good.
Rift Apart.
Rift Apart was good, or the game based off the movie based off the game?
No, that one was Rift Apart was really good.
The game based off the movie based off the game.
Yeah, the PS4, like the new Ratchet and Clank, was a game based off of the Ratchet and Clank movie that was coming out, which was based off of the original Ratchet and Clank game. So
right, it was their way of rebooting it in a really stupid and confusing way.
Yeah.
What's weird is that it looks like they have nothing coming out for 2024. They have nothing coming out for 2027. But in the Venom like games coming out in the end of 2025 apparently, and there's a new IP in 2031. So like they have plans for like the rest of the decade, but
Yeah, I mean,
Now-
so there's like Spider-Man 2 DLC playing.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm talking about like
but
game,
there's,
like
like-
actual games. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like actual games now. It looks like they. Which I
Yeah.
mean, I think that's fair because what was the last Insomniac game? It was Rift Apart, right?
It wouldn't be
Before
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So it's been a few years. So.
What's weird is that they haven't taken my letter seriously about the Rob Dating Simulator game pitch I've had.
Dude, I know. It's
Yeah.
another studio that's really just like going down the toilet, and we're giving them free money, right, Rob?
Here's the problem with the Spider-Man 2
Sure, if that's what
DLC.
you want to call it.
I platinumed it, so it's already uninstalled. I'm not reinstalling it to play some DLC.
But it's a Carnage DLC.
I know.
all right, I'm
Yeah.
re-downloading. I'm
It says free DLC
Well, I
open
didn't
world
think
mission boss fight, which kind of pisses me off because Carnage itself deserves. He's like such a strong villain that everyone refuses to fucking utilize. His name is Carnage. Let him murder. How hard is that to fucking comprehend?
You know what? Maybe we'll get an M-rated game of Venom, and it will be Venom versus Carnage.
No, because the DLC's coming out before the Venom game. Look, I just want the Venom guy to just destroy the deaf chick. And then it just makes Miles, and by destroy, I mean, like, actually just murder her. And then Miles goes on this rampage. He's like, you killed the only woman who ever will love me because she can't hear me. And then he fights Carnage. And they kiss a little bit, which kind of confuses you. But then you get into a bigger fight, and Spider-Man comes in, and Peter's like, oh my God, I have to fix this. Miles, you suck at Spider-Man. I'm not retiring anymore. And then he beats the crap out of Carnage. And then they live happily ever after. And then, spoiler, Shrek comes in, and that's like the cliffhanger.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I know.
I play it. I'm really excited for this. I hope this is true. This Spider-Man: The Great Web. Did you guys read that one?
No, I
It's
saw
a
it.
multiplayer Spider-Man game.
I don't believe it.
The concepts look so cool. It's like 4 Spider-Men. So it
Uh,
looks like you play as Peter, Miles,
Yeah.
Gwen, and I don't know who that last person is. But
Agent Venom?
Like
wait, I think it's well.
it's Spider Girl. It's so there's a character select.
right.
It's like the other Peter Parker, Gwen Stacy, Anya Corazon, who's the Spider Girl in that like new movie. Miguel.
Okay.
So it looks like there was like a class system they were gonna do. But yeah, there's like screenshots of them fighting like Venom and Sandman and stuff and Mysterio.
Yeah,
Like, just cool.
Here's the thing, though. I remember this kind of concept for another game called Gotham Knights, and
Yeah, and it's working so well.
wait, what? That looks so. Yeah, I mean the
Where did Rob
venomized
go?
Sandman.
Wait, what was the game called again? Spider what?
Uh,
Yeah, the only reason I noticed Rob left is because my video just got destroyed.
this is Spider-Man, the Great Web, the Great Web. He look. He is so upset about the leaks and stuff that he just can't. It's like Archside, the other Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Yeah, I'm seeing this. All right. Well, we'll just keep working until he decides to come back. But
Okay.
is this what they're working
It
on?
looks so cool. I don't know. It's not this like I want this like whole slideshow. Like the first couple slides says like multiplayer open world action adventure game. And then it's just like actual like market research. But the concept arts just look so cool. Like the one has like a bunch of screenshots and it's like it's just showing them doing different things. A spider hero for every player. A multiverse that matters. The ultimate New York City sandbox. A welcome neighborhood.
Okay.
Gameplay.
Could you imagine a neighborhood that just hates you? Like, fuck you, Spider-Man.
Get the fuck out of my town, Spider-Man! Oh, this screenshot here. Marvel's Spider-Man meets GTA Online.
Yeah.
That, I
That's what
mean,
they were selling it as, which that just sounds cool.
I don't think you could. I don't see the GTA Online part, but this is all conceptual because it's not in their forecast.
So, by the way, I because of that screenshot that you were just talking about where it was Spider-Man meets GTA Online, there's a Reddit post that links a bunch of the images for the game, and the like uploaded like the top vote right now with like 639 upvotes is damn, I'm sad we didn't get a chance to pay for Stark cards.
Ew.
They could still do it.
But like, you know, because of the shark cards and shit. Like,
Right.
I thought that was great.
They could still do Tony Stark cards.
Tony Stark. I can still do Tony Stark cards. I mean, I'm all for a multiplayer Spider-Man game, but I'd rather it just be like a co-op, and then it's like just a co-op like Spider-Man 2. You know, I don't know, like the raid style stuff doesn't. I feel like it'll get boring because there's not a lot of differences between Spider people, and I mean, like, yeah, their fighting style would be different, but realistically, but the difference between Peter Parker and like Gwen Stacy, and I could be wrong here, is that like is really how they go about fighting. But like they both just use webs. It's not like Parker's smart, so you could use tech, but you know, she doesn't, right? She's just
I think that's the only difference is that
right.
The way that they fight, but their usage of the powers is all the same. Like flip. Oh, swing around. Maybe one of them like lasso some people and shit. But like, yeah, Parker can use like tech. Miles has
Venom,
which again didn't understand why. Like,
it was in the comics.
I have a power called Venom, but also have a symbiote called Venom.
Because like they basically, it's only because in the Miles Morales stories they never, or to my knowledge, never have a Venom storyline, because Miles Morales only exists when Peter Parker is dead in that reality.
True.
So this is the only time we've ever had both in the same timeline that we're, you know, assuming Peter lives, but he probably doesn't.
I could be wrong, and you know what? This is a perfect time to go ahead and shill this. Join the Discord. You can fill us in on all of this information that we may or may not be getting wrong. We'd love to hear about it, and I would always talk about it. So just at me on there. But does Miles actually ever go up against Carnage though? Because there's so many like images and shit of like Miles in a Carnage suit. So
okay.
Oh my god, the fact that it says pingas on the stream is great. Yeah, I think they've had it like
everyone. It looks like my internet decided to crap the bed there.
I think that was just more like a what if scenario in Spider-Man 2 with the suit, but either way, like it looks cool. I'd be interested. But back to Insomniac itself, though, just to kind of tie this off, genuinely feel bad for them, but I'm impressed that they stood their ground. Although I really don't think you'd have what choice do you have? I don't think they're going to spend millions of dollars just to say, please don't show my info, please don't, so they just also side note, it is Insomniac related, but apparently in one of these documents it shows PlayStation is like terrified of Xbox now because they have Activision and Game Pass, and they're like really worried about the future because they're like they don't really see a good reason why people are going to pick PlayStation when like at some point Call of Duty will just be the main focus on Xbox plus
that seems like a really bad move.
What seems like a bad move?
What, as far as just focusing on Call of Duty and nothing else?
No. I mean, like the fact that Xbox can focus on Call of Duty, like advertising and like on Xbox,
Man, I must have really missed something while I was gone.
No, you missed nothing. I'm just pointing out there's a document that like PlayStation's pretty much terrified of Xbox now because even though they're selling consoles more, they basically understand that Xbox in the long run is going to sell more software because of Activision.
I want to know what Bluepoint is making. There's like a concept art for their next game. Bluepoint's the guys who like are in charge of remaking old games, and I don't know what this game is, but it looks sweet.
Is it Shadows of the Dead Simulator 2024?
I hope so.
by the way, just circling back real fast because I was like, no, I'm almost positive he did. It was Absolute Carnage #2 in 2019, so it's a newer thing. But Miles did go up against Carnage. He and actually became like a thrall of the symbiote for a little bit, so he's like traumatized by Carnage. But okay, that's all I needed.
Good. Carnage, don't twist my nipples. No! Ah, my nipples.
Great,
Don't do it.
I'm doing my nips. They're pepperonis now. They're pepperonis. But yeah, pour one out for Insomniac, one of the best game studios that now has all. You know what? I'll say this. Fuck you, ransomware fuckers. You ruin everything. Why don't you ransomware GameStop? Like, why don't you do a worthy target?
Yeah, right? Do it to these companies that suck. What are you doing it to these, like...
Right, the good people. I actually, it's probably because they know...
The article said that they called it, like, it was really easy to do for them.
Yeah.
Really?
And it's because GameStop has nothing worthwhile to
I was gonna
actually
say.
like, fucking steal from. So, like, why would they bother to
Right.
invade GameStop? It's like, oh,
It's like...
they're failing again and blaming other people.
It's like GameStop, we want 2 million. GameStop, I can give you 3 used games. How about that? For our information.
Get one free, but if you're a pro member for $25
And even then,
a month.
even then, fuck you. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Whoa.
What's next? What are we talking about?
Well, if you force me to bring it up, I thought it was interesting, but by interesting I mean it's really stupid. But Blizzard is they want to. This is so stupid. They want to make the new heroes free for everyone right away. Quote: "We're actively working towards it, and that's the goal." Like, what the fuck's holding you? Like what?
We really do love your money, and we need to recover from the Cosby Room allegations.
Yeah, like, but you know, he's leaving.
Yeah, Bobby Kotick.
He's leaving in a few days.
I saw on Twitter that his retirement is posted.
He wiped his tears with like the billions of dollars he's made. You know? I gotta go.
Don't miss me too much.
He's like trying to hug people.
Change my name legally, and I can start over.
He's trying to like hug people goodbye, and all the women are just like, no, no, stop, don't hug me.
Number 1 through 4.
Girl number 1 through 4.
Yeah,
bother to remember their names.
Yeah.
Oh no, you think he would? No, hell no. He'd fire him before he wants to remember a name. Anyway. Yeah, like
I'd fire 1,000 people before I let this company die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so like Overwatch 2, I guess they're pressed for people to play their game because they screwed up 2 games, Overwatch and Overwatch 2. They're like, yeah, you know, we want to release heroes like for free now. It's like, okay, like no one's stopping you. You're the one who put it behind a fucking paywall. Like, I always thought for free-to-play games, it made more sense to just give each character away for free. Because then once you play that and you really invest your time, then you'll want to buy skins. People don't like to pay money to get the character. They want to
we're looking at this the wrong way. We're not looking at it from their point of view where, man, this recession's really getting hit hard, and we already have these people's like gazillions of dollars from all of our like 3 IPs that we actually bother to maintain. What could we possibly do to sway public opinion back in our favor after the absolute catastrophe that this year for Blizzard has given us?
Rob, I think I know the answer for this one.
Free heroes, even though we already have your money.
Oh, I was going to say force people to get different phone plans because, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys not have phones?
You don't have a phone? What?
Oh, I'm sorry. You have a prepaid plan?
Whore.
Didn't Overwatch 1
our game.
Have every character for free as they released?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what's like what is it's like, guys, it's so hard to release these characters. I mean, yeah, we locked them.
How can a game release characters
What
for
I don't really
free?
understand.
I don't get it.
What I don't understand is how people are still throbbing hard for this soulless game. I legitimately do not understand it.
Have you seen Widowmaker's ass?
Yeah, it got nerfed in Overwatch 2.
Negative ass. Concave ass.
Yeah, so did Tracers.
True.
So did Doomfist.
Roadhog. Yeah, I know.
Roadhog too. Yeah, like everybody.
Detrimental.
I think people just love the character at this point.
Yeah, I think I don't necessarily want to say it's Blizzard, right? Like
I do.
that forced the pay for a new character. I want to say that it was Activision. It was their influence that was like, you can't release a free character. Because look at Call of Duty.
True.
Rob, I know you don't know.
You mean Cock of Duty? While I eat this chicken nugget?
In all of the previous Call of Duties, I haven't gotten Modern Warfare 3. I have absolutely no interest in getting Modern Warfare 3. But you had to buy new operators. You had to buy the season pass to get the new operator. Period.
Right.
There were also specific bundles for operators that were not in season passes. So it's like, I want to say that when Overwatch 2 came out, it was the Activision side of Blizzard Activision, or Activision Blizzard, I don't know which one comes first, that forced that into like the, hey, we got a new character. Gotta buy the pass. You gotta buy it if you want the character. But that's maybe just my own personal opinion. I think it's the Activision side of things because
yeah, me too, buddy. I don't know how to read either.
Yeah, reading's rough.
It is.
You ever try it?
Hard. Words are hard.
Anyway, this is when we announced our new Overwatch 2 league. It's I'm the tank, George the DPS, Derek support, Rob is hot.
DPS.
Yeah. The sex appeal or DPS, and we just need a fifth.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we get Rob a second keyboard, and he just like, you know,
yes, okay. I am the webmaster.
Rob, you already multitask by playing RuneScape with other games. I think you can do the same game twice.
It's called not having XP waste.
True.
Wow, that was the like the epitome of gamer I've ever heard. It's called not XP waste. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Too many nuggies are gonna do that to you, you know. Yeah, too many nuggies. Yeah. So this, I don't know. This is just stupid. I think what he said was stupid. The whole point is that like, oh, they're like balancing issues, and so like, because once everyone is able to play the character after the pass is already out or like done with, then you have to worry about the new meta because now everyone has access to this character. Like, okay, you're making it harder on yourself.
Literally every game ever, though.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo.
What I really like from this article is that I like for every single player to be able to experience a hero the day that a season drops. Yes. Do I think that we will get there?
Do I like money? Yes.
Do I think that we will get there? Yes. I do think that we will get there, and we're actively working towards it right now. Can I talk about the details? No, I can't.
It's Overwatch 3. They're coming back with a sequel.
Actually insane.
Literally insane. Because these people suck. They ruined Overwatch 2. Well, 1, they fucked over Overwatch 2, and now they're trying to screw with us. They're trying to screw everyone. And I hate it. That's right. That's me being angry.
Well, you don't have to pay for characters, but you have to pay every time you want to go into a match. Don't forget to drink your Mountain Dew verification can.
Gamer fuel, yeah.
You didn't give us the $2 for entry. Ooh, you can't join.
I can't join this match. Sorry.
Rob, have you ever played Overwatch?
Unfortunately.
Who did you play as? And let me guess. I want to say. Hold on, give me the class.
Torbjorn.
Oh. What was the class?
Dabbled, but it wasn't.
What was the class?
Class?
Yeah. Was it DPS, tank, support,
or defense?
Or defense? Isn't
defense?
Defense, support, and
Reinhardt.
One of the two.
Oh, Brigitte or whatever his
Bridget. Okay, no, and no. Okay, so Reinhardt's a tank, number one. He was one of the ones I played, but he wasn't the main one I enjoyed playing. But
Roadhog?
No.
Torbjorn.
Diva.
The tank. The literal tank.
Hamtaro.
Use your words. Come on.
I can't remember. He was the man.
Wrecking Ball. Bastion.
Yep.
Yeah, Bastion was cool though. I love Bastion.
Yeah, he was dope.
You know,
Yeah, it was so cool that Overwatch 2 was like, "Hey guys, you're not allowed to play him. We're gonna remove him from the game." Period.
Like I put
it
him
for like a little bit, and then I stopped playing because I'm like, this is really fucking boring.
When I put Bastion into artillery mode. I looked around and then I was like, hold on, I'm gonna try something. And then like, you know, I put some things and other things. It worked. Let's just say it worked.
You kissed your dad on the lips?
Not after that experience. Derek was pretty big in Overwatch, right? Didn't you? Like
I was a diva main. Diva,
Yeah.
Tracer, Widowmaker.
And the few times I played with Derek, I remember distinctly. I just see the diva robot just like fly in and self-destruct mode, and like,
Dude, yeah, it was so great. I don't know, do they still have the
self-destruct
website where you can like look up your stats?
Yeah, it's called Orange Tube.
No.
Overwatch 2? I'm not. Overwatch 2's dumb though.
I don't know if they still have that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's sad.
Gotcha. Well, either way, Overwatch 2, you suck. I think it's kind of like the consensus, right? We can all agree. Overwatch 2 sucks to Roonies.
And yes, and it sucks because I would love to go back and actually play it, but
They're too sweaty. The people are too sweaty. I can't, like, why did you push the load?
Like,
Do you know how unfun it is to listen to people in a Discord server play Overwatch 2? Listen to them slowly get tilted all over time because the game is just dumb.
Poop.
And then you just have to listen to like no less than like 3 different people just mauled in the chat just because they're mad at Overwatch 2. It's like nobody's like putting a gun to your temple and making you play Overwatch. Just put the game down and go play something else.
The hamster is.
you know what my worst experience with Overwatch 2 was? The fact that I had the group that I was playing with, we wanted to play comp. We wanted to play like ranked. And there was one person in our 5 that was like, I don't want to play comp. I want to just play casuals. And the people in casuals were even sweatier than any comp game that I have ever played. And it was awful. I'm like, bro, I'd rather go into a lobby of golds and platinums as a silver, and I'd have more fun than playing like casuals. Like
that's why I like playing Hello Kitty Island Creator, because the community's pretty tight there, and
I mean, that's fair.
They're pretty helpful.
Today's video is sponsored by Lego Fortnite.
No, but on that note, it's a new segment we're thinking. It's called what's that word that starts with R that could work with this? Rob thought. I don't know. I just Rob thoughts, and it'll be like Rob thinking. Rob thoughts, new segment where Rob tells us his thoughts on the new experience he played. In this case, it's Lego Fortnite.
Yeah, Lego Fortnite, pretty chill. 10 out of 10. I'd like to see them kind of bug fix it a little more, but they buffed tool durability, and that's pretty PogChamp. Good job, Fortnite.
Yeah, but what do you like about it?
I don't know. Well, man, so there
do I even like it?
Ways to get around fast, but
right.
I like that the progression for gear forces you into different biomes, so that you're not just like doing something like Minecraft where you're literally just going like, all right, down to Y coordinates 16, then start strip mining for diamonds.
12.
Like, I like that it forces you to get out of your comfort zone and go to different biomes, and it doesn't actively punish you for setting up villages in different places.
Yeah, well, when I played with you, I was really fucking mad because it spawned me in the hottest biome. I kept dying to heat. I spawned in a rock. I spawned in a rock. Is it like that you couldn't just walk out of? Like, I literally spawned and then glitched into a fucking rock. And like it took me like 5 minutes to jump out of that. And then once I jump out, I get gangbanged by wolves. And then if I survive the gangbang, I get killed by the heat. and the heat doesn't kill me. Some stupid roly-poly bug runs my ass over. And then if all of that it doesn't kill me, I still have to walk 20 fucking miles to Rob's fucking village that's in the northeast hemisphere of the world. I
should have just played mine.
Honestly, yeah. But Rob told me that his friends also had the same grievances, and that's why no one plays with them, because they keep spawned in the shitty heat biome.
When G-Phone was away and you weren't on, and Rob was streaming on that Friday night, and I was hanging out with him, Snow and I logged in, and Snow and I loaded into Rob's Lego Fortnite world, and we're like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, I'm kind of not near spawn. So we created a new world just so we can actually experience it.
Yeah,
because it was the same situation.
And because I have to make his life absolutely as miserable as I can, I forced him to wait until I could run like the insane distance it took me to get there to actually dig him out of where he was.
And I kept dying. I got like 20 times. It pissed me off. I'm getting mad thinking about it.
That makes absolute sense to me. I'm sure you absolutely
yeah. I'd really like to see
nothing but a gigantic shit-eating grin on your face the whole time, just going.
Like, why didn't they not make it so like the home marker is also where like a new spawns are located?
Yeah, I don't know why they do it like that. That's really weird.
Because fuck Minecraft you, Fortnite.
Minecraft doesn't do that either.
Guys, there's armadillos in Minecraft now, okay? It's the perfect video game.
All right, I'm going back.
When are we going to start a Minecraft series? Because apparently like 1 billion YouTubers get like 1 billion views from doing a Minecraft series.
You tell me when. We got to pay for a server, but I'll play Minecraft.
Forever and a day ago.
Like on this week's episode, we're doing a hide and seek, but here's the trick. I'm not locking in, so they never know where to find me. And then we cut to your cams. It's like, where is this guy? People should like, comment, subscribe to help me find him. Hit the notification bell. Help me find my dad. You know, and then that's our new Shenanigans Minecraft series where we just do stupid stunts. And
I think we should, maybe for a community night, we should find a really good prop hunt game and do prop hunt.
That's not a bad idea, but I don't like that you said it. Derek, can you rephrase it in a way that
Dude, I just came up with the best idea. For one of the community nights, we should probably do a prop hunt.
That's fucking amazing. Oh, that's good. Dude, that's right? That's really good. Yeah.
I know, you're thinking it too.
What are prop hunt games?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty had a prop hunt. I don't know if it still does. Doesn't
I think Counter-Strike or Team... What's that one?
No,
Gary's Mod?
Gary's Mod is where
Gary's Mod, yeah.
Oh, okay. That'd be fun.
Let's make it interesting. Make it life or death. Like if you get found, it's over.
What's that other one in Gary's Mod? Terrorist Town or something?
Yeah, Trouble in Terrorist Town.
Yeah,
that was the Among Us
Shout
before
out to
Among Us was the thing. Shout out to Simple Flips, indeed.
I'm. You know what? For Trouble in Terrorist Town and Prop Hunt, I'm gonna throw it back to some real OGs.
You know,
Shout
now that
out to Hutch and C-Nanners and Mr. Sark.
I don't know those people.
I don't know who those people are, but so speaking of Simple Flips, I looked through some of his recent content. Did he lose weight?
Oh, he lost a lot of weight.
Oh, he lost a ton of weight.
Yeah.
He's been killing it.
Keep on killing it, King. Hell yeah.
Gross.
You love to see it.
You never call me King.
Oh, that sucks for you. He's called me King.
Just call me bitch. Like all the time.
Call me bitch.
That's because I call you babe all the time.
Is there a prop hunt game where we're in the Shrek universe?
I would love a Shrek theme.
Oh, I'm sure we can find that in Gary's Mod.
Wait a second. That's not Donkey.
That's not the waffles Donkey made in Shrek 1.
Yeah. You know, I that's a good idea, Derek. I'm glad you brought it up. It was really
Sometimes my brain works.
Sometimes, but not all the times. No. By the way, did everyone get their Christmas shopping done?
Yeah, I didn't do any.
I kind of did, I guess.
The best part is there's like a Secret Santa like thing at where Derek and I work, And every year for the past 3 years, they've come up to me and they're like, "Hey, do you want to take part in the Secret Santa?" And I'm like, "No, thank you, but no." And they're like, "Well, why not, man? It's the season." I'm like, "If I'm not buying gifts for my friends and family, what makes you think I'm going to buy them for my coworkers?" And I don't want people to buy me gifts. Like,
I already bought him a gift.
Next superintendent right here.
I'm wearing it.
He's wearing it.
Right. George, you got me the gift of being able to play Spider-Man, and that's the best gift of all.
Yeah.
And
you
Rob,
you took my
buy
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, and I told you don't bother.
Yeah,
so I
awesome.
even saved you money.
Yeah, that was
and
great.
You know what? When the Spider-Man DLC comes out, if you want to play it, you let me know. We could do it all over again.
Oh, please, dude. With Carnage. Yeah.
I'll let you play it before I play it. I was very shocked though when I got my PS5 back.
Poop into this
booted up Spider-Man, and that there were still achievements to do because they were super easy. So
I mean,
what did you do? Just run through the story? Didn't bother to go and explore?
No, I had a lot of fun exploring. I just once I beat it and explored some more, I had other things I needed to prioritize, like content creation and finding my dad. You know, it's like these kind of things just you gotta focus on. You know,
I did all the side stuff before I progressed the story. So like, when I beat the story, it was like, oh cool, congratulations, here's your platinum. And I'm like,
Rob, did you beat Spider-Man?
I never played it.
What about
borrow my PS5?
I'll ship it to you.
I'll drive it to you.
Not getting it back, but okay.
Oh no, I kind of want it back. It's
Rob,
my Mortal Kombat on it that I suck at.
Did you get the Rob pocket pussy for Christmas I got you?
The prototypes are shipping soon, Rob. We promised out by Christmas.
Yeah, if we don't fulfill it, we could get sued.
Yeah. The slogan was out by Christmas, come in the new year. And I'm sure you can understand what that means from a marketing standpoint. Purely.
I can't tell you how much I used my prototype. I really made sure it was tested.
5 years of business school, $40,000 in debt. This is all what I've been working towards, is making these fleshlights that would have your face on it.
5 years of business school, huh? Yeah. There's the business brain.
All right, next
Glad
topic.
you're using your business degree for.
That's right. My power's for good, not evil.
I got these cool Mario pins for free.
Dude, me too.
Yes. I love these pins. I love them. I love you guys. I love everyone. Everyone.
I don't think you do.
Yeah,
I think you love me.
I love you in the sense that you exist. I love your existence. Yeah.
I feel like that's worse.
Rob, did you set up a Christmas tree?
Yeah, we got a fake one.
Yeah, fake's the way to go. Real trees suck. Yeah. They smell. There's pines. It's just like
you stink. You smell. Go back to Croatia.
Did you put the Mario Superstar at the top?
No.
I
have a Triforce on the top of mine, but the light bulb in it died.
I wouldn't do it, but tradition demands it, I guess. So,
what's your favorite ornament you have, Rob?
So I have this Polaroid I took of you when I was out there.
It, like Derek's in the middle of changing and his pants and underwear are off, and he's like looking back. Like, what picture are you taking?
I don't know if I can. I showed George the other day. Maybe I can get it to pop up. Hold on.
Oh God, is he gonna show us a live face, asshole balls?
No, everybody's my background.
Oh,
hell yeah!
I can. Yeah, we can kind of see it.
That's cute.
That's pretty cute. Yeah. For a loser. All right, Rob.
I like how you did that with nothing but a gigantic smile on your face.
I know. Happy crying. Loser who loves my friends.
Rob, how do you gonna? What are you guys' plans for New Year's? You guys gonna drink up or something?
Wasted, Rob?
Yeah.
Fucking riggedy wrecked, yo.
No, I don't know if anybody's done any New Year's plans or anything.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Oh yeah, what's your New Year's resolution?
Back into the gym. As basic as it is.
You know, all I heard was back end, and you know, I was like, yes, I'm hard for it.
Mine's to twist Rob's nipples. That's like a goal of
Mine's
mine.
to twist his other nipple at the same
Not only
time.
going back to the gym, I actually have 3. That
Okay.
I want to do.
Okay.
So going back into the gym, getting back into bowling,
Ooh, bowling.
and then
Bowling, nice.
Oh my
starting
god.
to take up, or starting to learn programming.
I would. Well, first of all, I would love to watch you bowl. I would love to see you do like the cool stuff. Yeah. I want to be the commentator that's like, oh, look at that pin action.
He sticks his fingers in that hole.
Yeah, Rob, I want to be.
my
I want to be that one video that circulated around the internet of that pin getting its guts rearranged by the bowling ball with a massive wang.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to watch you that. I always want to get into programming. Me and Derek dabbled in the game programming. It's just we realized we need to focus on content creation before that dream can be utilized. But we still want to do that. But yeah, I could totally see you doing it. And if you could finally program the Goons game, Goons games and game, that'd be pretty.
Yeah.
We do it in like a Kanye Quest kind of deal, and then we create like a Zeitgeist hidden like ARG in there that directly funnels us money.
Yeah.
What was that one that what's his name made? The MetaZoo? No, that's the card game.
That's a card game, yeah.
CryptoZoo. We sell fake crypto eggs that do nothing.
No. Derek. That's
bro.
Derek. Guys, that's stupid. Look. It's same idea but different execution. Instead of these dumb crypto eggs, it's called crypto robs. And it's just fusions of pictures of Robs and body parts. Yes.
That's a genius idea. You remember the one with the map where people were buying plots of land with crypto? What if we do that with Rob's body? And like everybody like fights for little pieces of Rob's body.
So it's like a tactical game, but it's like you're
right. Just, like people are like reminiscing. Like, I own that left nip.
You own the right butt cheek? Dude, that's crazy.
I got that mole on his balls. No way.
Rob is not amused, but I love it.
I'll keep brainstorming
any of this.
All right, George, what's your New Year's resolution? And don't say drink more.
Actually, no, because I've done really well with cutting back on drinking.
Really? Good for you.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm proud of you. Hold on.
So my New Year's resolutions are to get a new place, have a place of my own, and
that's for you to drink less.
Another, get our own place, completely cut out cigarettes, because while I've been very, very sparse on smoking cigarettes, I still have one from time to time in cases of extreme emergencies of anger, frustration, sadness, anxiety, and depression. I want to completely cut out cigarettes in 2024. And honestly, it's very, very stereotypical, but I want to feel better about myself. So just doing things that will enable me to feel good on a day-to-day basis instead of
that might be
how I normally feel.
That might be the roughest one, or like the hardest to overcome. That's like internal.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's
God, I just realized
something that I would like to work towards. So I mean, I don't foresee the resolutions being resolved. But at least I feel like I can hit 2 of the 3, which is better than nothing. I
believe in you. You can do it. Anyone listening, send George the spirit bomb Rob emote of giving your energy.
Positive vibes.
Yeah, positive vibes. Derek, what's your New Year's resolution?
Mine's to take more time for myself. Because
Okay,
George keeps yelling at me. But I've already failed. And it's not even New Year's yet. So, but I'm gonna, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try next year.
You absolutely should.
Time for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Time for himself. Time for him to
like
actually
that, or I don't know. watching some anime girls on the TV.
Just sit down and chill the fuck out.
No, dude.
I don't have time to do that. Yeah, that's
literally
I do not have time to chill out.
And that's what I tell you that you need to try to do. Like,
no,
time. No,
you know what that does to me. Like I could follow those directions, but then I won't see growth, and I'd rather have growth on the channel than be satisfied with myself. That's just that.
And I agree with that. And like, I need to get back into recording so that I can give you guys more stuff too. But at the same time, like, I mean, that's why I stopped editing. I don't have time to edit, like, with everything I have going on. But I at least have 1 or 2 days a week where I don't plan or do anything. And by constantly filling up your schedule, it doesn't leave any room for you and your mental health to get better. So if you have mental health issues, it's going to only continually get worse. You need to relax and take time to yourself every once in a while.
That's what sleeping and doom scrolling is for.
Okay.
That's oh, it hurt my toe. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Anyway, no, I mean, I understand what you're saying, George, and from a normal standpoint, I completely agree. But I refuse to take time for myself. I would rather use that time for, and this is me. I'd rather use that time for content creation. And literally, I'm not even joking. Every day of my week is scheduled. It's like these 3 days or 4 days content creation, these 3 days girlfriend, or like every day of mine is scheduled. There is nothing that is like random.
Same.
Can I finish? I didn't interrupt you.
No.
You didn't interrupt me. I'm sorry. What were all the fucking sound bites?
That's not interrupt. I golf clap with approval. What are you talking? Oh, you didn't. No, see, hold on. Where is it? Right here. This was before. That's for approval. I was like, good job. I'm glad you're cutting out drinking. But my New Year's resolution is, I'm hoping we get the possibly 5,000 to 6,000 subs on YouTube. Because we saw really good growth this year because we made a lot of changes. We had probably the best last month and a half we ever had in terms of subscriber growth. Of like, we broke our average of 150 to 250, right?
No, we're at 250. But
no, that's what I mean. Like before the average was like 150, and last month it was 250. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Go on the treadmill more. Stick to my diet so I don't die from heartburn. That'd be kind of cool. You know, it's fun not choking on heartburn when in the middle of your sleep. It's actually a pretty cool experience to just sleep and not feel like you're just choking. I don't recommend trying it. It's pretty abysmal. Let's see. Honestly, all my goals are just like grow the channel, or have more fun content, stick to a plan that me and Derek create in terms of like our future content creation goals. I guess bathe more. You know, that'd be kind of cool. You know, like I'll try bathing twice a week. You know, try to push the limits.
No.
Okay, I'll stick to one. You're right. And I guess my last one is to go a whole year without seeing a mouse. That'd be pretty cool.
I feel like that one's impossible. You have no control over that.
Well, so my apartment's a pretty mouse-free zone, but that could obviously change. I'm hoping anywhere I visit, I'm gonna like ask a prerequisite, like, have you ever had a history of mice or mouses? And they're
so
like,
you're never going back to Derek's house.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that by the time I see him again, Rob will punch all the mice necessary. Because Rob is the mouse puncher.
I don't think that's in the cards currently. So, if I'm
he's working
be honest,
on it. He stops by every now and then, just punches one.
Hey, Derek!
Like, no shit. If Rob periodically just stops by every once in a while just to punch some fucking mice, and he doesn't tell me he's in town, I'm
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Cry.
I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Be mad. I'm gonna be sad. Why don't you pick a fucking hill to die on and stay on it?
I want to see the extent of when my beard will stop like growing out.
Fuck you, Rob.
I think that's another resolution I have. Like, don't shave the beard. You know, I want to see if I can get to Viking levels, or like a bird's nest level, where if a bird swooped in, it could hibernate or rest in my beard. Oh, you know what? Actually, next year is going to be the year I get dead god status in Isaac. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm going to finish up Isaac. I'm going to then get a dead god tattoo to solidify my upper echelon status. Right, Rob?
No comment.
Rob, if you get it, you have to get a tattoo. Also,
Can
is it
be Isaac themed? Does it have to be
a dead god? Would it be weird if we all got like GGG tattoos on our butt cheeks for solidification purposes?
Hell no.
Did you say
I'm doing it?
Are we putting up a verification video on Orange Tube?
See, I would put a GGG tattoo on me. I'm still not convinced that I'm not going to get kicked off the channel.
Well, I mean, that's you got to roll the dice on that one. And do we want to do tattoos which is paid for, or do we want to go the free route and brand ourselves? It's just all.
I have a fire pit.
Yeah, branding Rob night.
Can we do both? Can we do both?
Branding and spit roasting Rob in one night. Damn. I'm in it.
Wait, Rob, I need to hear this next part. It's a genuine question. Rob. Yeah. For next year, are you gonna accept your role as the sex icon of Goons Games and Gear? I feel like you haven't really accepted it, and
probably not going to, because I don't feel like I should be objectified by you.
Not by me, it's by all of us. But let's be a little realistic for a second. I think we can all agree Rob is the best looking one here, right?
I think Rob is the best looking.
Yeah, I think Rob's best looking.
I'm pretty sure that got put to a vote and people said Derek. So
no, I think people said you.
Which Derek?
3 people against a community. Yeah, sure, okay. Whatever.
Derek doesn't have your awesome silver fox hair. He's not nearly as tall as you. Derek, I don't mean to put you on. I was gonna say, I was gonna say, Rob's obviously got you beat in multiple different inches. He's have you heard his voice? He can be Irwin. He can be anyone. Your voice is sexier. You're just a sex appeal, Rob. You have to, we're gonna have sex appeal Rob shirts, right?
Huh?
Sex appeal Rob shirts.
Huh?
Right. Anyway, I forgot to put the outro button, but that's the show, guys. That's right. We're back better than ever. Like, comment, subscribe, become a member today. Join our Discord. I hope you guys have a great New Year, new resolution, a great Christmas with your fans, family, pets, political enemies, everyone you possibly can. From our hearts to your home, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And also, pre-order the prototype Rob light.
And come in the new year the right way. That's right. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Woo! See you in the new year.
And if you hate the New Year's, welcome.
Come in the New Year's with us. Oh, and join our Lethal Company game Q&A night. Yeah, join it.
The Lethal Company Friday. Okay.
Yeah, bye. Have a good one.